You are now listening to The Final Third.
I think Pepe's so comfortable.
You should be in
just need to shake him.
You should be in prison. We bailed you out. We bailed you out to come and play this season. You're out here disgracing us. You should be in prison. You're facing charges.
Hello, and welcome to a very special The Final Third Watchalong. You may be wondering, what? There's no Premier League football today. What sort of Watchalong are these guys going to do? Well, it just so happens that one little star boy made a move up north across the border into the Scottish Highlands. Dele Alli decided to go and play for Rangers, and that meant, I had to watch every game. People wondering, I never cover SPL. You're right, I don't. But sometimes God puts something in your hand that you have to go investigate. And you know what? I'm going to investigate. It's the Old Firm Derby. Old Firm Derby. So we're here to do the watch along. Nathan telling me SPL hype. This is Ahmad hype. SPL hype, Ahmad hype. Aribo hype. Kemar Roof hype. Glenn Kamara hype. All of it. I'm here rooting for Rangers. Oh, I can't lie. The build-up has been a bit nuts, though. The atmosphere is looking crazy in there. This is the atmosphere that they think the Prem has. This Old Firm Derby, it's a bit meant still. You have to have some cojones to play in this one. You don't come into this one with the right mindset, then it's a bit mad. Looking at the team as the important news. The important news, Ahmad starts on the right. Notable faces for Rangers include Kemar Roof up front, Joe Aribo, SPL, giving the ball away already. SPL Yaya Toure. Just look at Ahmad in that blue kit. Oof. All right. Rangers on the attack already. Oh. All right. Celtic going back on the attack. Oh, a lot of space for them to go into. That is a horrible pass. Celtic had the opportunity to counter, but boy. It's going to be an interesting match still. It's been a long time since I've really paid attention to the SPL. Obviously, Gerrard brought the feeling back. When a team just wins 10 in a row, it's like Bundesliga, man. It's a bit too much, man. So I think Celtic went 10 in a row. Rodgers became a legend over there. But Gerrard brought back the feeling a little bit. Rangers weren't really doing much. He came in, gave them identity.
He thought I was going to leave him to do it on his own.
How many times have you tuned into SPL? Are you understanding Ahmad's pool right now? Are you understanding Ahmad's pool?
This is the second SPL game I've watched this season.
And both of them included who?
Winter break
both
tax.
of them included who?
Winter break tax.
Winter break tax. You say you're not tuning in after this weekend?
Both of them included Joe Aribo.
Yeah, that's what you're playing on.
Joe Aribo.
Well, right now you're 2 for 2 on Ahmad games, so I understand what the pull is right now. Nathan said Ahmad from selling Gala to Old Firm. Hey, we come up from a long way.
What's the Celtics boss's name?
Great question.
We're learning. Everyday school.
Every day is a lesson on the Final Third. Ange Postecoglou.
Thank you for that.
Ange Postecoglou.
Okay.
Got Joe Hart in goal, Everyone wondering what happened to Joe Hart. Sometimes, bro, do you remember Marky Mackay, old Cardiff manager?
Yeah.
Ross County manager. You just haven't seen somebody in so long. Where the hell are they?
Oh, you tweet that, Marky Mackay.
It's so funny. Life. Ooh. All right, Celtic on the counter. Win it. Oh, you gotta win it. That was 3 of you there. Oh yeah, better open space.
It's funny now how Rangers are now the team that's box office in the SPL, and I gotta give it to Gerrard.
Yeah, literally Gerrard tax.
Gerrard made them.
I think Ryan Kent's gonna get a move to the Premier. Well, definitely
these Rangers boys might. I think Joe Aribo's coming in summer.
Yeah, Joe Aribo's gonna come eventually. I think the way they're tracking Basuma, I thought it would go to link up with Aston Villa, but the way they're tracking Basuma, I think it'll be between Basuma or Aribo.
They're just not fond of Douglas Luiz anymore. That they want.
Dr. Sweet's got like what 18 months on the contract. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Oh, great block! Oh, Rangers are on the ropes over here. Rangers are on the ropes. Celtic should be ahead. What the hell?
You don't really know. You can't really name this. Well, you can if you're an SPL fan, but like the Celtic names, what are they? The big names of Celtic now.
Obviously, Joe Hart and goal, and we go from there. Innit? Let me see.
Is there this guy on the ball now? Who is he?
Oh, they got. Remember Carter Vickers from Tottenham?
No.
You do remember Carter Vickers, fam?
Because Southampton nipped
this Yachty, I've been seeing his comps in the TL. He's been getting a lot of love in the TL.
Oh, Rogic, is he still here?
Nah, Rogic is gone still. Yeah, but Rangers is the one that's getting at that a lot more of the recognizable names. Even Scott Arfield, old Burnley boy, is up here. He's a fan favorite. Tavernier, everyone knows him as the rampaging fullback. Goldson, we will remember. Good head. Oh, it's edge of the box. You got to hit that.
Head.
Oh! And it's 1-0 to Celtic. Parkhead goes absolutely ballistic. Rangers are saying that there's a head injury. The game should have been stopped. The referee hasn't seen it.
It shouldn't have been
stopped.
My
goodness.
It shouldn't have been stopped.
Oh my goodness. This is nuts.
Shouldn't have been stopped.
Rangers complaining there was a head injury. Joe Revo's still down. What happened?
They collided.
A header. Oh, it's his own player. Wait.
His own player, but the ref couldn't.
I think it was Bassi. I think it's Bassi that's down actually. You know, Bassi could play for Nigeria.
Oh.
Ooh. But even still, it should still be you should still stop it if it's
No, it was literally 10 seconds, like less than 10 seconds after.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not stopping it. That man's got to get tighter there.
Stop. Be fair. Just be fair. What does that even mean?
I think I'm a little closer there.
Great strike.
Okay, fair enough.
Dan United, big up Dan. The atmosphere is great. Oh, they ain't got VAR over here. What's he doing? What's he talking? Who's he talking to? They ain't got VAR over here.
How do you know there's no VAR in Scotland?
There's no VAR. There's no VAR.
I'm milking this injury, by the way. I'm milking it.
Yeah, it's gone. It's a goal. Of course it's a goal. You can't take it back now.
Yeah, atmosphere is too scary. You can't go against Celtic Park.
Ooh, Rebo cleaned them out. Oh my goodness.
Just punched him in the face. They've got exactly the same hairstyle.
But yeah, atmosphere is absolutely belting over here, fam. What the hell? Atmosphere is absolutely gunning.
Thank you.
James Carney, I'm guessing you're a Celtic fan. Yes.
You said yes.
Yes.
At least he's back up.
And they got one VAR for there. I don't know who he was talking to. He was having a conversation with himself.
Stop being rude.
Hey, Rangers, I've got something to. They need to come back now. Mentality now. Mentality now. There's also any players there that should make the PL jump. Ryan Kent. He's lively. I can imagine
a lot of the Rangers players are the players in which you know their names, and more often than not, that's what the Premier League look for. It's not even just about talent nowadays. If your name rings, the Premier League's like, okay, yeah, then they start looking at you, I guess. Or then you're rumored to come and make the move over. So I'd say obviously Ryan Kent.
Yeah, Rangers need to calm down because right now they are rattled.
They're rattled. The atmosphere was scary. With the Celtic doing the green lights thing, I thought it was WWE.
Bro, I was saying before you jumped on that atmosphere, they're setting up a next atmosphere. That was crazy.
I thought it was a compilation. I thought Sky were playing a video.
Nah, that's a light show right there. That's a light show.
I don't know how they got that. That's atmosphere.
Another player that could make the jump, Joe Aribo. I'm sure you all know him already. Like, yeah, he's a nuts player. I don't think Tavernier would go because he's captain comfortable there.
You could go Burnley.
The main ones. Again, this Jota fella has I've seen his comps on the TL Europa League. He was batting up a little bit, but I'm not really sure if he's ready. I don't. It would be unfair for me to say if he's ready or not.
Glenn Kamara.
Pitch. Why are you playing centre back?
Glenn Kamara.
Glenn Kamara? Nah, I'm not too sure. Maybe championship for him. I could see him in the championship. Ooh, yeah, Celtic are at it today, boy.
What's the points gap between the two?
I think it's either 2 or 1 point because
It go to 4. I think it's 1, and it can go to 4.
yeah, Celtic won during the weekend, and then Rangers drew obviously late on. Rangers get the ball down and play football. There we go. Ooh, good challenge. Yeah, Celtic winning all the 50-50s right now.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah? Yeah, you'll take that far. You take that part. David said Celtic on a midweek game is a long day. Once the crowd are on it, you're finito. Hey!
Because you switch off the laptops and you just come straight to Celtic Park. If you 5:30, you start session in that last meeting from 4 o'clock. Switch off the laptop.
You're sessioning at work still. You're starting the session at work.
100%.
Old Firm Derby on a Wednesday.
100%.
There's no way you're waiting until you leave
They did
work.
this on purpose. They did this. This is probably the most viewed. Old Firm derby in like last 5 years.
100. You know why it is. You know why. Say why it's the most viewed.
Premier League winter break.
Huh?
Winter break.
Say again? That didn't sound like Amad Diallo.
The winter break.
That didn't sound like Amad Diallo. CJ said atmosphere brazy.
I came one because of the winter break.
No, stop.
Because of Joe Aribo. I wanted to see.
Oh, win it!
Oh my God.
Good tackle. Yeah, Kent's
I
bubbling.
wanted to see Rambo. Then I'm seeing him in the stands. I'm thinking, why, man?
Yeah, Rambo, he just came. I don't think he's played football since October, so he was always unlikely he was gonna kick ball today.
He plays.
Huh?
Respectfully, he plays.
Nah, stop. Because you know he's got his hamstrings aren't the tightest.
They are the tightest.
They are the tightest, to be fair.
Magners.
Kimaruf holding it up. Yeah, just get the ball moving a little bit.
No, he's getting pressed up.
Literally pressed off the.
Oh wow. They love a barge. They love a shoulder barge. Just neck of the woods. Scrappy. Bring that down.
Bring it down.
Bring it down, man. Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Ken looks a lot older now. Wow.
Literally. This ain't a young boy Liverpool are ready to kick out the club.
Eric T. Garrett, because he literally made Rangers box office. People care about Rangers again. That's Celtic's throw. That's Celtic's throw. What?
Rubbish throw.
Bring that down. Good boy. At the hospital.
Hey! Basilic, you better compose yourself. What are you doing? Embarrassing.
Yeah.
I said Rangers rattled that early.
Big man thing, would you rather play? Look at this great question. I'd rather play the North London Derby. I'd rather play the North London Derby.
North London Derby is a Twitter derby, to be fair. Like if you make your name in the North London Derby, then your face is going everywhere.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that? Give me yellow, red. Yellow. Callum McGregor. But literally, if we're talking one-off game, Rangers Celtic or Arsenal, Tottenham. I'm picking Old Firm still. I'm picking Old Firm Derby.
Who would say that?
I would, of course, I would. There's no way.
What's your derby called? You the Manchester Derby. Would you that or this?
That or Old Firm? One-off game?
Yeah.
Old Firm. Oh, leave it. Can you put some quality across the books?
Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Put your hands down.
Unlucky
What are you trying to run into?
Stop, man. Let him try something, man.
He looks like a school kid.
Nathan, which one would you rather play in?
I'd rather play in North London Derby.
You lot put in the comments. Which one would you rather play in? North London Derby or Old Firm Derby? That's an interesting one still. Which stadium? I'm gonna go Ibrox. Just because I'd like to play for Rangers.
Celtic Park. The two Scottish stadiums are better atmospheres though.
Yeah, no, Scottish people know how to party. You see the press? I'm telling you, he's not.
I'm not awarding your press. It's Duncan Ferguson that would be awarded. Duncan Ferguson should come and manage in this league. It would work for him.
I think so. Get them fired up.
Yeah, 100% should come and work.
CJ said Old Firm because you can actually fight. Yeah, you can leave a
Either
couple.
way, you get a red card. The game's
No
soft.
VAR. No VAR. You can leave a couple elbows in, man. Banks, isn't most of your family Arsenal fans? How can you switch teams? I mean,
Oh my god.
respectfully, fuck them niggas.
Get out of my business.
Literally.
Nathan raised a good point though. When is it though? Look at his next comment.
Let me see. Emirates 4:30 Sunday in August, last minute winner, jump in the crowd. That's an Arsenal dream though.
Emirates.
You always get that Sunday 4:30.
Give us Emirates at the 4:30. Emirates at the 4:30.
Ah! Oh, what a double save! Oh my god, Tavernier, you trying to play against them? What a double save!
How did he get up that? He just salmon. Do you see that header? He got
Goldson had no chance. It's so funny because McGregor was woeful at the weekend. Oh my goodness, he was absolutely woeful. But he started to redeem himself here. That was a great double save. So Nathan, I'm guessing you're going for Emirates 4:30 because that's vibes.
What was that?
Just rattled. There we go.
Yeah. Ooh, let me not. You wanted to enter
Try
there?
something, man. You're trying to keep, Tavernier. That was shocking. Oof.
He got up. Look.
Bass you got. Ooh.
Oh my god. Basketballers will say that was a poster dunk. Wow.
Ooh. You got up. You got up still.
That's not foul.
That's a foul.
Sandwich.
Oh, other way.
Yeah, he sandwiched him.
I thought I was going to Celtic's way.
They sandwiched him.
Most underrated football derbies, man, are Athletic Club versus Sociedad and Sparta versus Slavia Prague. Sparta versus Slavia Prague, I can imagine, will be immense. Wait, which one is it
Is that safe, though? Is that safe?
Not for black man. We can guarantee. Yeah? Kent got.
Oh my god.
He was pulling him.
Why did you pull out Kent, man?
No, he was pulling him still. Like, literally, get off my shirt, fam. Yeah, Sparta versus Slavia. That's not safe for a black man.
Isn't Athletic Club Bilbao? Who's
that's the Basque area, isn't it?
Yeah, so I didn't know Sociedad was Basque country.
Yeah, no, agree. That's why Griezmann could play for. Why am I chatting about Griezmann? No, that's where Griezmann originally came from, innit?
Griezmann from Sociedad.
Yeah, Sociedad. That's where he first played.
So he could play for Bilbao.
Technically, I think. Yeah, technically, if
the Bilbao rule, isn't it like in today's age where everything has to be like inclusive and stuff? Isn't it quite controversial?
I think it's
not a real
controversial.
rule.
I don't think it's controversial still, because you're not really discriminating on because they've got black players there. Inaki and his
No. I'm not talking about that's on race. But they don't.
That's just tradition. That's just tradition. There's nothing wrong with tradition.
Okay.
So they worked that. Oh my god, what a save, McGregor! Celtic worked that. Oh my goodness. Literally get the crowd. What?
Trent corner.
How they even do it? They're rushing the what?
Trent corner.
That's full vibes. Oh, back post. Oh my god.
It's offside. He has to be offside.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. No, Celtic just came to Pam Rangers today. What? They've said people don't want to admit it, but then 4:30 Sky Sports at the Emirates.
Nathan's created a situation that doesn't exist. Nathan's created a situation
that is a shame.
one game week a year in August. You know where it's still sunny. At 4:30. We finished the analysis post match and it's still sunny in the Emirates. We're seeing the sunset. Yeah. It either goes very well for Arsenal or very bad for Arsenal. It's a talking point for the next 3 weeks. That's the atmosphere he's trying to describe. But that's every August.
Once the crowd on it peaked, e.g.'s 4-2 versus the Spuds in 2018. Yeah, no, North London derby, you lot get up for it. Fair enough. I'll give you that, but there's 37 other games that you lot don't show up for.
Yep.
No, sorry, Carl. These lot got them scrambling all over the place, thinking they're going to take a quick free kick.
Panicking. How many steps on average is someone supposed to take a day?
15,000.
Okay. As a teacher, is that something you just have parked off?
No.
Some knowledge you just have parked off? Because how did you know the answer?
I made that up. In fact, no, I was speaking to someone and they said they want to take 15,000 steps a day. So maybe that's an ambitious one.
Maybe 12 then it's supposed to be something like that.
How many steps you done today?
16,511.
Oh yeah, big step up. Oh my god, they're pressing the shit out of them.
Why was he so scared to do the clearance? That's a foul though. That's a foul.
No, Roy Keane. You know what? I think I'm just gonna smash into somebody just to make me feel better. That's what one of these Rangers players need to do. They need to smash into someone because right now they're not here with it.
That mindset is very, very crazy.
But I said to make me feel better, I'm gonna collapse one of your players. They've said, not gonna lie, the best Emirates atmosphere has to be when Xavi scored the winner versus Barcelona. Think about the old days.
Yeah, the old days.
You
can't be saying this is where Arsenal fans need to let go and let God, because it's literally like Arsenal's memories are decades old. The last crazy atmosphere we see at Arsenal, like of winning mentality, was Welbeck.
What, 2016?
Yeah, and that's coming like 7 years ago. How many years ago? 6 years ago.
Ooh, win it, go wide. We went the wrong way. There we go. See, Ahmed. Oh, you bum. That's a yellow.
We should have slotted my man, Ahmed, right wing.
Harry Gillingham says Arsenal smaller than Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea got fighting a battle years ago.
Because that's not me fighting a battle. When Chelsea fans come and say, "Well, our club's bigger than you," what does that actually mean? Put it in the comments, Harry. What does that mean? Does it mean bigger as in his stature, or more successful in recent years, or biggest history? What does it mean?
Wide right now.
That bigger and smaller thing. I actually don't know what it means.
Go wide to Ahmed. Don't even cross this into the box. Go wide to Ahmed. He's not gonna do it. What a bum.
Set. Pass the ball. That's probably why he didn't pass to you. Look at the touches you just took. Oh my! How regretful.
Next movie like the uncles back home shouting tactics at the TV. That's my whole bag, man. Look at you lot. You lot can't do simple crossfield pass.
Celtic ball boys are on one as well.
You see him celebrating when the goal went in, the one behind the goal. He was going crazy.
You grew up on this, man.
Mr. Austin ain't happy with your comment, Harry.
Hold on. So Harry said more sick. No, I asked him what's the definition. Hold on. After tabbing it, hold on. That's nice.
Good. Nice. Go take him.
Every time doesn't have to be ISO, you know, it can. Grow up. That's you could have got pen.
Oh,
that was tidy, though.
He tried to dance for it.
Very tidy. That was very tidy.
I'll let you read Harry's definition.
Harry says, right, so more success.
Oh, hey, that's a yellow.
more successful last 20 years, better run club, better owners, better academy, better recruitment system. I hear you, and I agree to a certain extent, but what? So 20 years, like what football existed 20 before? So you're saying football started from 2002? Or do you get what I mean? Do you get why? Do you get
we
what?
said, Shem, we literally just said the thing about the old days is that's the
No,
old
no, no,
days.
no, 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 no. I'm just saying in terms of that's like.
I'm just throwing a couple.
But I said that. But here's the thing. I said I agree with him. So if he said something like in more recent years we're more successful than you, 100%. But when you're saying bigger than that, what does that mean?
So when does the takeover happen then? When does the
That's
takeover?
the question. That's the question. That's the $1 million question in the sense that are Chelsea bigger than Forest, Aston Villa, those historic Leeds, them clubs there? Do you get what I'm saying?
Win it? Go wide. Go wide.
But what they are is they're more successful in
Rebo, that's horrible. You've got to make that pass. Sorry, continue.
No, I'm just saying what Chelsea are more successful in recent years. Yeah, that's it. In the last 2 decades, they've been very successful.
That's not a foul, you liar. Sorry, I interrupted you twice now. Keep going.
I'm saying just they've been more successful in the last 20 years, but that doesn't make someone bigger because what's the cutoff point? Is it going to be 20 years? Is it going to be 50 years? Is it going to be 100 years? Generally, this is not a back and forth. This is actually the term bigger or smaller clubs. I don't get it when it comes to like fine margins. It's when it's clear cut, it makes sense.
So United's still the biggest club in the world?
Now I thought Real Madrid was the biggest club in the world.
Are United the biggest club in England?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I hate. Oh, win it! Oh, you tried to take it.
If someone says, "Oh my, that's a foul,"
we cutted him.
Hey, if someone says no, who is the biggest?
Who's the biggest? No, I assume
no,
everyone thought United was the biggest.
If someone says Man United isn't, who is the biggest?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. So it is historically it is. That's why if Man United is the biggest club,
come on Celtic, all the way from Oregon, USA. Big up yourself, Zoix, for tuning in from Oregon, USA.
1 second. Where's Oregon, Banks?
Oregon. Where is Oregon? I know it. You don't even have to tell me this one. Oregon.
Just give me a compass location. North, south, east, west.
I don't. It's in America. That's
cool.
the first thing.
That's how I'd answer it. Nathan's trying to.
The only thing I know about America is that Atlanta and Houston are in the south. That's it. Yeah. Oh my God, Edge.
Nathan's trying to chime in on the argument.
Oh, saved by McGregor. McGregor's telling these not to wake up because they're not with at all. Celtic are playing through them. Oh my goodness.
Oh
my
Nathan
goodness.
tried to chime in. Better Academy is gas. Keeping players till they're 25 and selling them isn't a good academy. True, but
stop because
true. Holding young people's careers and then trying to sell them off for big money. Is that what we're proud of? Is that what we're doing now?
Penalty! Oh, he looks nervous. That should have been a pen. He looks nervous. Let's see. Nice. Guys, if you're in the building for the first
time, that was a bad pass.
Oh, that's a penalty every time, ref.
Nathan
if you're in the building for the first time, tuning in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, The Final Third. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, all of that good stuff. Oh, man said JT up the Celtic, all the way from Eastern Canada. Shem, what part of... Tell me about Canada. What do you know about Canada?
Say what part of Eastern Canada?
I was.
To say what part of Eastern Canada is JT from?
Oh my goodness!
I'll give you a little breakdown, a little fact file on Canada. Well,
yeah,
it's a bilingual country. You could either speak French or English.
Okay. JT's going to verify all of this, by the way.
Yeah, JT will verify this. What's the capital was actually not Toronto.
What's the capital? What's the capital of the six? Pulling up from Nova Scotia. Big up yourself, JT. Scotia. That's Nova Scotia's capital. Is that where you're from, JT?
No, that's where it's from. That's not the capital.
That's where it's from. See, you ain't get your facts right, Jem, man. You're just shouting out Nova.
I said that's not where it's from. That's not the capital. I think the capital is not Ontario. It's something else. It's like a weird one where it's like, ooh. It's like Australia. You see how Australia, everyone thinks the capital is Sydney. It's not.
What is the capital?
You should know. You've been there.
I have. I forgot the capital, you know. Melbourne.
Ottawa, that's it. Not Ontario. Ottawa.
Okay, you doing your research.
Yeah, I googled it. Of course, I googled it. No, the capital's not Melbourne. Australia's capital is like a weird one. It's not Melbourne. It's not Sydney.
It is. Oh,
it's like a federal. It's like a federal. It seems federal. Yeah, JT teaching in the comments.
Ottawa, the capital of the province of Nova Scotia, is Halifax. Look at the facts being dropped in the final third comment section.
I could have told you that though.
What did we say earlier? Every day is an education. Every day is class. Oh my god. Oh my.
Good tackle.
Good tackle. Set him off.
That's nice.
Set him off.
That's nice. That's your boy. Where's my number 9? Yeah, they were just slow in numbers. It took long for them to get.
No, yeah, there was no numbers there. Man.
No numbers, man. Yeah, nah. Canada's a huge country, man. Their provinces. Yeah. So thanks, JT, for chiming in and lavish.
Keep yourself, JT, all the way from Canada.
And lavish lessons. Hold on, there was a little argument going on in the comments with Chelsea thing.
Yeah.
Lewis Baker had Nathan said right now. Harry said Chelsea are bigger than Arsenal.
What a pass!
I put in fanboy with the KFC. Who? Who's KFC?
Right now, Chelsea are bigger than Arsenal. Don't justify putting Putin fanboy with the KFC. I think KFC was what Kroenke's company or something like that.
Justify putting Abramovich is the best owner though. Harry's arguing with himself because I've said they've been more successful. They're just not bigger.
Who's bigger, Arsenal, Tottenham, and who's finishing top 4 out of both? Name 3 players you'll take from Spurs. Good question, Harry. I'll let Shem go first.
Arsenal's bigger than Tottenham.
Second question, who's finishing top 4 out of both?
I don't think none of them are.
Fair. Who do you think is finishing top 4?
I thought the next question is name.
No. You said neither Arsenal, Tottenham finishing top 4. Who do you think?
I think about United.
United. Fairs. Last question. 3 players you take from Spurs.
Son. Bentancur.
Yes. Where you rate him like that?
FM.
Fairs.
Bad boy in my FM. Who do I take? Bentancur. Yeah, and obviously Kane.
Play the ball. You see the run. Play the ball.
So long to settle. Yeah, sorry. Son, Kane, and
Bentancur and who?
Son, Kane, and Bentancur.
Fair enough. Not bad group. I'll answer the question. Who is bigger out of Arsenal, Tottenham? It's Arsenal. Tottenham have not won a major trophy in 40-something years, maybe. It's embarrassing. Who's finishing top 4 out of both? I'm gonna go United as well, just because if I can't even go United no more because we're not convincing.
It's a race to the bottom, like you always say.
Literally.
Oh
Stop just kicking the ball to
Kevin is having a bad game.
Good play, Kamara. Good play, Kamara. But what 3 players would you take from Spurs? Harry Winks, Heung-min Son.
No, you need to stop that, man. Nathan's getting onto that. Lucas Faison, Van Ginkel still at your club. That's actually true, and that's quite sad how they've been used over there at Cobham. Last 20 years, Chelsea, Bayern, and why have you said that, Harry? This is why people get onto Chelsea fans. What does this comment do for the price of fish? Last 20 years.
That's to do with how big a club is, winning trophies, but consistently winning trophies.
So who's the biggest club? If that's the case, then if that's going to be your parameter, I'll ask Harry who the biggest club in England is.
It's still United, but if Chelsea have been winning trophies, huh?
How?
Because we got the history in it. That's what we're living off right now.
Oh
my God! You worked it like that. You worked it. Oh, good interception. That was a tapping at the back post. Are you dumb?
Arsenal have history as well. Not as big as Man United, but Arsenal have history.
But I'm saying Chelsea are literally catching what you've done in your history. They're catching up to that now.
They're catching, but they've not passed it. The same
Fair
way
enough.
they're equally
I hear it.
catching up to
Oh,
you.
Look at that, Ahmad.
Oh,
Get
look
off
at
him.
that, man.
Get off him. Go with him now. Who's going with him? He has to go
Yeah.
backwards.
Give it back to him. Good.
There we
Run
go.
with it. Yo, why has he done that?
Yeah, it was hard still. It was, ooh, he kept it. Let's go. Having it, you bum. Played it perfectly. Kept it on. Played it perfectly.
Yeah, he's looking fresh out of 80s.
Somebody said he looks like a Brazil legend from the 60s. Man said don't rate Emerson Royale then. Right, CJ said Ahmad, get off then. Get off. To be fair, he's a Ranger. He is a Celtic supporter, to be fair. Tavernier, if you don't go to that.
See, Nathan said Cranberry as the capital down there.
Cranberry.
Bro, you went to Australia for vibes, you know.
Say Cranberry.
You went to Australia for vibes. I didn't say Cranberry.
Say Cranberry is the capital.
You went to Australia for vibes.
Oh, Canberra. There's no way Canberra is the Australian capital.
You went there for vibes.
Canberra.
Where you went there for vibes. You went there for vibes. Wow.
Man said Canberra is the capital. That don't even sound.
What were you doing there? What were you just doing? What were you doing when you were there?
Trying to find black people. Sorry, my bad. Just vibing. I was just vibing out there. Treated it like it was Aston. Nah, yeah. Celtic have been absolutely working Rangers this half. But Broncos got to get these lot in. Once again, guys, if you're in the building for the... Swear down your team, Rangers, CJ. You're not liking what you're seeing from Ahmad yet. That was a bad pass, to be fair. Oh, Edge. You ain't got that in your locker.
Harry just wants to talk about Chelsea, you know. Huh? Harry just wants to talk about Chelsea. Wow.
Bigger flop, Pepe or Werner. You have to say Pepe just because
Pepe. More money.
Chelsea replaced Werner just like that.
Literally. Don't ask Pepe or Werner. Bigger flop, Pepe or Havertz. It's Havertz.
Pepe or Havertz? Pepe still.
Havertz.
No, stop.
It's Havertz still.
It's not Havertz.
It's Havertz still.
Pepe won a FA Cup. Havertz won Chelsea a Champions League. There's
Havertz won Chelsea.
What do you think? Huh?
Havertz won Chelsea the Champions League.
Got the match win in the final, fam. What can you say? What can you say?
So so that's fair enough. So he's fulfilled his 80 million then.
No, he's not. But if you're asking who's the bigger flop, I'm gonna go with the guy that did not win his team a Champions League. I'm gonna go with the guy
I'm gonna go for Havertz still.
Huh?
I'm gonna go for Havertz.
Why Havertz?
It's been coming to 2 years and no one can tell me his strength, like what he's good at.
It's 2 years for
scary.
It's 2 years for Thing as well, I swear.
Huh?
I said it's 2 years for Thing as well, I swear. For Pepe, was it 3 years?
Yeah, we could at least say Pepe could dribble.
Can you?
Yeah, we can say that. But all I'm gonna say is this: I'm not me defending Pepe because he's better than Havertz doesn't mean I think he's good.
Fair enough. I think you can't go against the guy that scored in the Champions League final. Like, I don't think you can go against that. Mr. Austin Banks been to Australia. Yes, I have. During my uni times, I spent some time in Australia finding myself.
You're gonna need to put a picture up on their account, though.
What, on which account?
A tier 3 account. People don't believe you went to Australia. People don't go down there.
People really. Oh my god, what a horrible kick! But yeah, I've been Australia. I've been out there. Now these are right. Look at the touches.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I was just looking at the Burkina Faso match.
1-0 Senegal.
No, it's 0-0. But I just don't think Senegal's had like a good game this whole tournament.
It's kind of like Egypt. But Egypt's were decent, to be fair. Oh, cut inside. You got. Oh. Oh my god!
You actually got paragraphs of comments in there, big fella.
CJ said Havertz has scored in a Champions League final winner. Oh my God, what a pass. Havertz scored a Champions League final winner. How dare you compare to Pepe? I mean, two sides of the same ass, to be fair, but fair enough, CJ. I'm justifying Tottenham staying up. I'm justifying Tottenham staying up. Got rid of the dead wood, brought in quality. Arsenal got rid of some dead work and brought in trust the process. Yeah, Arsenal is what did you make of the transfer window? What did you make of your transfer window?
If you want to find out more, stay tuned to next week. Get well soon, Arsenal.
Swear. You heard it here first. Get well soon. Arsenal returns next week. Make sure you tune in. Nathan said, by that logic, Banks, Origi is better than Martial since he scored in the UCL final.
No, I was gonna go one up. I was gonna say by that logic, Balletti's better than Hazard because he scored in the Champions League final.
No, but I'm saying both of them, that if we're comparing Havertz and Pepe, both of them have done very little in their Premier League careers.
You're saying for fine margins, you have to use the little they've done.
Yeah. Like when you're talking about players that have got like
I feel like Hazard, Pepe's done more than Havertz.
Has he?
Yeah. The goal is significant. Yes, you are right there, but
tackle.
Losing the ball though, you have to come out with. All right. Now move that good pass.
Respect. Go Ahmed.
I doubled up on him now. I was gonna make a pass the ball. Younger.
Trying to do it by himself right now.
Good boy.
Ooh.
That tackle's wild.
Trying to do it by himself.
Yeah.
Mr. Austin, yes, Get Well Soon is coming back. You heard it here live from Lavish. Get Well Soon is coming back. Let's Spend FC trophy people are coming. Let's Spend FC trophy people are celebrating. Effing idiots. Nah. You lot just cancelling out Aubameyang's contract is too funny. Because why?
I was dreaming
like
earlier at work. I was dreaming. That's why.
Joe Hart came out and won that one.
He's slow though.
Literally, that looked like the perfect ball.
He is.
It looked like the perfect ball.
Look, Aribo, good man.
Oh, you have to make.
Aribo did a pass like this for Nigeria.
You.
Thanks. He's slow. He's very slow. Because why was he looking like he was chasing? Like he couldn't get his legs up. Yeah, I was saying I was dreaming at work as you do, and I was just praying that for some reason the Arsenal just break Haaland's clause in the summer. Then I just woke up and went back to work.
Oh, play.
Celtic.
Oh, well deserved, Rio. Great. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Celtic have been working this whole game. And they got a deserved 2-0 lead. Oh my goodness. He looked like he was in dreamland when that went in. He didn't even celebrate
before it went in. Bad boy.
Oh my goodness.
Before it went in. Bad boy.
Wow. Just so much space.
Vibe killer.
Oh, he gave it. Oh, this is my land.
Yeah.
My land. Are you dumb? 2-0 JT.
Look at Aribo.
Stand up, pack.
CJ said, "Oh my god, woo!"
All the way from Nova Scotia.
If that was a Ric Flair woo, I don't know which one it was, but woo!
I think it was a Ric Flair. All the way from Nova Scotia.
Literally all the way from Nova Scotia. Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, Rangers, you gotta come out second half. Play some football.
Right, killer. They need the half-time whistle over there at Celtic Park, the Rangers. They need a half-time whistle. For those of you that are interested, the match between Burkina Faso and Senegal is still 0-0. We're at the 65th minute, and the match just feels humid and quite stale, if I'm being honest. So the old firm by watching the Old Firm, you're not missing out much. When it comes to penalties, and which I think it will, then I'll show you guys to change over. But till then, 0-0.
Imagine if he bangs a hat trick in his first Old Firm derby. That'd be a bit nuts still. That's a memory. Yeah, no, Celtic have been.
You think they've been awful defensively? Yeah.
Oh, wait. You Rangers?
Yeah, Rangers have been awful defensively.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been pressed. They've been giving the ball away. They've not got close to anybody.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, man! That is free! They didn't mark no one coming into the box. It is.
No!
Gosh.
You saw him running.
My goodness. Rangers are all over the gaff. It's free. It's free. Abada. Oh my God, he sounds Nigerian, but he's not. Abada has got the third goal. Are you dumb?
Real.
No, he's not even real. Abada. Oh, that is shocking. He was on his horses before he knew he messed up. He knew he messed up. He saw the back of his shirt and he said, I knew I messed up.
He sat down.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Barisic knew he messed up. He didn't have a clue he was there. Rio with the assist. What a whip! Put it on the 6-yard box and he said, go attack that.
Oh no.
Oh, JT is not happy. That's explosive. CJ said Goldson. Oh my goodness, it's just shocking all around. Rangers are all over the gaff. Barisic, you've had a mare right there. You didn't even know he was there. Oh my God. This is what Nathan said earlier, because when the Celtic Park, when the atmosphere gets you, it gets you. These are rattled.
That was explosive. That was the biggest goal for me because you just saw it build up. It's like
literally
when that ball got whipped in, you saw him sprinting into the box. What are
none of them
doing?
moved. None of the Rangers players moved.
Oh no, that was bad.
These are
that
rattled.
was bad.
McGregor, why are you giving the ball away like that?
That's when, like, you know, the Ennies mess you up on pro clubs.
On pro clubs.
Like, yeah, that's how that was bad.
Oh my goodness.
Big header. Back post ISO. Yeah, let's go inside. Oh, I thought ref locked it off. There's a scarf on the pitch. There's a scarf on the pitch. Get the scarf off the pitch. No,
Rangers are absolutely rattled.
And Brokos don't know where to play himself. Poor lad. Yeah, Yeah. I'm off. These are rapid though.
Oh my God. Oh, he didn't even see the rap.
But they're mad explosive. Pulling a sick. Bare sickies tomorrow. Hey,
literally, it's pants all around. It's pants all around.
Sickies tomorrow. Work from home, innit?
Oh my God. Look at the noise. I'm even gonna I'm gonna raise the volume just so you don't hear it.
Would you move to Scotland?
Look at that! Hey, dumb.
Banks, would you move to Scotland?
Would I move to Scotland?
Yeah.
No, it's too cold.
Okay.
It's too cold still.
Okay.
I moved there for a couple months. CJ, Rangers are flipping rattled. They are rattled to the king core. JT Celts 3-0. It's nuts.
Half time. First half.
Them 2 goals came like flipping quick 1-2.
I can't lie.
Overs.
Just carry it because no one's even like. There's no option. There's literally no options.
Literally, bro. That everyone.
Let's get inside, man. Everyone, get inside.
Get inside. Get in. Hey, look at. Hey, Celtic are going nuts on them. Oh my goodness.
1-0 Senegal.
1-0 Senegal. Who scored? Let me even change it. Where's my remote? Are you absolutely nuts? What a
back one. So go back one. In Premier League. It's a corner, whips in.
Woo! Oh, overhead. Oh, and he powers it in.
Who's that?
I thought it was gonna be the overhead for a second.
I thought it was Mane. Yeah, it wasn't. Who's that? What's the name? Oh, Diallo.
PSG boy.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the Burkina Faso defender, number 19?
On the floor,
Starfish.
just laid out like
Justin
he
was asking you, Banks, about moving to Scotland. Like, how's the babes in Scotland? Like, he
Oh no,
basically said,
Senegal that's winning.
he said, Banks, how's the babes in Scotland?
I don't have one, man. I don't have a baby that's got the family one though. Family one.
Fair enough.
So this is second half.
Rangers can't
Yes.
even play out. They're getting chewed up. Yeah, they're getting chewed up. Banks, are we coming back at the start of second half?
Yeah, coming back start of second half. Make sure you join us back here. If you've enjoyed the vibe so far, make sure you join us back here at start of second half for the Old Firm Derby. Rangers have a lot to come back from. 3-0 to Celtic, Parkhead, you know the vibes. We are back. We are back. We are back in the building. Just tuned in. If you haven't tuned into African Cup of Nations, quickly tune in. It's so sad. Literally, Senegal went 2-0 up. It looked like the game was dead and buried, but they managed to score a wavy up. My man scored with his knee. With his knee, can you imagine? It looked like Burkina Faso were going to push for the equalizer, but they gave the ball away in a dumb area. If you see the way they... Oh, my goodness, that's just comical. Gave the ball away there. Senegal countered, and then Sadio Mane with the most clinical finishes. Left foot, dinked it over. Senegal are going to the African Cup of Nations final. But that's not what we're here for right now. We're here for Rangers, Celtic, Old Firm derby. It's crazy. Celtic went 3-0 up in the first half. Absolutely blitzed Rangers. They did not know what was coming at them. And Rio with 2 goals, Abada with 1 goal. It was absolutely nuts. Big up Amber Channel, Sports 2XYZ, whatever that means. Big up you for tuning in, Amber. Nathan, all this game needs is a Nakamura. What do you know about Nakamura? What do you know about throwback when he packed out United in the Champions League? That's Celtic heritage right there. Yeah, if you could get a free kick, throw one of them on. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they took off. As I suspected, they took off Ahmad. They've got... Ooh. Oh, it's even a goal kick. Yeah, I wasn't surprised that they took off Ahmad, to be fair.
Bridges burnt, lessons learned for Burkina Faso.
Literally.
They tried to come back. And Senegal did it.
Honey, calm down. Yeah, did you see the way they conceded the 3rd goal, fam?
Oh, no, I just rushed out. I've come back and it's 3-1 and everyone's upset. But we're back at Celtic Park and Celtic are picking up right where they left off. Pressure. Yeah. How can you talk about pressure? Oh, wow. So, wow. Fair enough, Bassy. Bring that ball out, man. Ooh. Oh, my God. Like, they're just second to everything. Megged again. Celtic are just not cruise control, but they're just bigger.
Like, right now, they're doing everything right. Their press is working. Every time Rangers get the ball, it's like they've got 0 time on the ball.
Nothing's in sync. The Rangers, nothing's in sync.
For Celtic, everything's in sync. Like, I'm seeing every time I see a Celtic player, they're in space. They're in space and to play the ball.
What? They took Ahmad off.
Yeah, literally took him off half time.
Yeah, they had to. They always take the wingers off. It's that bad.
So they made 2 subs still. Balogun and Sakala.
Oh, they took off embarrassing. Or what's the left back?
Yeah, Stinker.
Right back.
Stinker.
He was playing. He was offside there. Offside. Oh my God, he megged him. Well, Bassey's gone to left back.
He's well offside.
Well offside. That's what did I say to you?
Are you in the Senegal match?
He was offside.
Okay.
You're not comfortable in your own ends. And bow.
Are you in the Senegal match?
Yeah, literally. Doing a bit of both right now. Got the old firm.
Nice. Very good, just neat. But
Nathan said this game is year 11s versus year 7 straight bullying.
Yeah, it is still. It is.
Ooh.
That's funny.
Rangers fullbacks have had a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long evening.
Right, yellow card.
Oh my god! Every time Celtic pick up the ball in Rangers half, it's just you're just scared for them.
Ooh, clean them up.
Oh, awful diag.
So it might as well use the second half to try and get goal of the season. This is why you couldn't be. This is why you couldn't be a manager, Nathan, because you go 3-0 up.
That is a wild statement. How can you say that? That's so rude.
That's a try and get goal of the season.
Oh, Bass is gonna get yellow cards.
You're just throwing it in.
Yeah, they've won anyway. Yeah, that's it. Senegal through to the African Cup of Nations finals.
Was it 3-1? Did it end 3-1?
Yeah, ended 3-1. All right, cool. Free kick coming in. Horrible free kick. Oh my goodness. Celtic just first to everything.
Everything.
That must be the most frustrating. Our old firm derby.
Oh my gosh.
Not winning any 50-50s.
Look at that. Look at Rangers touches. Look. Everything's just bare. Like, yeah.
Go what? Oh, why are you just running into them?
Ryan Kent's fuming. Step into everything. Look.
Just working around them is so nasty.
Oh my. Good. Aribo is a good midfielder, but he never can control the midfield on his control it. He adds to it.
You think, to be fair, yeah, he's more of the. Oh my god, ooh, not a bad shot, Arfield. Yeah, no, I think he's the X factor in midfield. Like, you still need. I don't think his passing is that great. You need the guys that are going to keep the ball, but he definitely adds that X factor to your midfield.
He's an X factor, but he's not the dictator in the midfield.
Well, everyone don't have to be the dictator, to be fair. And sometimes.
No, everyone don't. Everyone don't.
Know your strengths. Rangers need to liven this up quick time. Keeping the ball for a longer.
Nice. Unlucky. Tackle. There we go. Is that Leon?
Yeah, I think that was Leon still. It might have been Goldson. Another pen. Why'd you go down so easy? That was weak. You're
not going to get that, but he ripped him. You're not going to get that. He shouldn't be going down. Be stronger here. Why is he going down? You're getting nothing for that.
That's weak.
The Liverpool striker derby at AFCON finals. Cameroon's going to beat Egypt, JT.
Amen.
Cameroon's going to beat Egypt, JT.
Oof. Tavernier. Oh my god, he saw the pass. He saw the pass at least. He saw it. Why are you playing there?
That went. He's lucky. Semi.
Literally got so lucky he didn't even need to play there. Never said, actually, hold on. What is the current Prem? Let the Ting Go FC started 11. Bruno's captain. Rafinha's playing right wing. Trent right back. Nuno Tavares. I feel like Nuno Tavares could go left back. He's a bit reckless. You can play left back.
Let the team go. We're gonna have a midfield of Fred and Partey.
Yeah, Partey's in there. Fred don't really let it go too much no more, you know.
Yeah, not since Ragnick's come.
Who else would be in there? Centre back. What's it? Oh, Matip. He lost the leg go.
Yeah, Matip.
Matip and Yerry Mina.
Okay, yeah. You ain't missed some, are you?
I want to put Ramsdale in goal.
Ramsdale.
Literally, Ramsdale in goal just because man sees a pass, literally roll it up.
It's gone.
And it's gone. All right, so let's recap the team. We got Ramsdale in goal, Trent at right back. Did we settle on the left back?
Yeah, you said Tavares.
What about Digne?
No,
it's Tavares. All right, Matip, Mina centre back. Midfield, Partey, Bruno,
and Ward-Prowse.
Oh, Alonso, that's a good shout. Big up Jeffrey in the building. Alonso.
What about Ward-Prowse?
He thinks he's a striker. We're putting Alonso there. Ward-Prowse, he's a bit more control. I don't really see him shoot in like open play, you know. Like honestly, I don't see him shooting open play.
Okay.
You got oh my god, yeah, literally word to Roy Keane, just smash into someone now. You're 3-0 down, just smash into someone. Partey, Bruno,
Shelby.
Oh, it's a shout still. Bruno, Shelby will let it go.
We can do better. We'll come back to the centre mid position.
Centre mid. We said Rafinha on the right. Harry Kane up front. He lost to smash it.
It's just a whack it, bro.
Whack it.
Let the team go. Richarlison on the left.
Nah, Richarlison. He doesn't really he just likes the fat people, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's gonna do what he wants. Innit?
Oh, what a horrid free kick! Wow. Tavernier, find some shame, brother.
How you guys have played today, and especially you, Tavernier. You've been woeful.
Oh, you should have played it first time.
Yeah.
Oh, attack him. You gotta attack him now. 1-on-1. Oh, what the fun! Oh, you see, as a right back, that made me so happy. Oh my god! Now he's gone. Oh, you got scared. Head loss. Said Ziyech on the right. Are you hearing them? Now we already got Rafinha on the right. Still, we already got Rafinha on the right. Oh yeah.
Go on, Ken. He's offside. Oh, he's on. Why did he slow down like that? This boy, ISO's the death of him, man. ISO's the death of him. That was a goal.
Put in the right area still. You put in the right area still. McGinn or Douglas Luiz, them man lost his. I'll take McGinn actually. I'll take McGinn.
McGinn in centre mid.
Yeah, he loves a long shot.
A whack it.
Salah has to be in that team. If Salah's in that team, he's playing up front. Let me see. Yeah, I need to look at the table. I'm forgetting teams that's even in the Premier League right now.
I'm thinking of the lower teams. Some of them just like to smash it, bro. No Norwich player. They don't even score any goals.
Everton. Who's in that Everton midfield?
Alan, Corey, Van der Beek now, Dele Alli, Tom Davies.
Nah.
Who's in the Palace midfield?
Gallagher, Gallagher's a little bit of a slap.
Now, respectfully, let's have some respect.
He's in this Brighton midfield. These Brighton midfielders don't even slap it like that. They just work it. Oh, Ruben Neves. How come you forget Ruben Neves? Are you stupid?
Yeah, that's Mr. Wackett.
Mr. Wackett himself. You see, anything 35 yards out, he's got his eye on that.
Anything out of the box, he licks his lips.
Oh, is Townsend a bigger Mr. Wackett than Rafinha? Because sometimes Rafinha will see and he just likes and he's doing it. Rafinha does what he likes.
The only person second to Rafinha is Ziyech.
We'll keep Rafinha on the right for now.
Rafinha's on the right. But now left position is the left.
Let me take a quick gander. Harvey Barnes. You taking Harvey Barnes?
That is jokes. That's actually funny. No, you can't do it. Don't do it like that.
I can't do Harvey Barnes like that.
That's funny though. That's funny.
Nah, we said no Richarlison. Nah, not McNeil. Nah, Maximan just likes to.
I was gonna put Matt Target in left back, innit? I was gonna put just because he's just janky, innit? And he just can't.
Nah, but you gotta keep Alonso. Alonso's literally a strap. Oh, he's new. Jeffrey's coming with 2 clutch selections already. 2 clutch selections. Oh, you passed it too hard, Aribo.
Nice seconds. Oh, you please, man. Today.
Never a foul. Never. Oh, it's even a goal kick. Played. Yeah, we're putting Coutinho there. That's Mr. Wacky himself. You see his goal for Brazil? Yeah, Mr. Wacky himself. Mr. Wacky himself. All right, Nick.
On the left, you got Salah up top.
I think we got your team together. We got Ramsdale on goal, Trent at right back, Alonso at left back, Matip and Mina at centre back. In the midfield, Partey, Bruno, and who was the last one we said? McGinn. On the right, we got Rafinha. On the left, we got Coutinho, and up front, we got Mohamed Salah himself. That's Mr. Slap. That's your Mr. Slap. Ooh.
That's a goal.
No, not one goal. Not one. Rashford has to be on the left. That guy wants to knuckleball every shot. He needs to start knuckleballing again. This guy wants to dance through every. He wants to.
That's a shout. That's a shout.
It's a shout.
That's a shout. That's fine, ball. But Coutinho's Mr. Wackett though.
Yeah, no, original Mr. Wackett.
Rashford was still in secondary school when Coutinho became Mr. Wackett.
Literally, this winger, one touch, one little dribble, and he's taking.
Yeah, we said Neves, not McGinn. We said
we said Neves. We said Neves still. JT said Partey is Mr. Yeet into the stands. Yeet. Nah, yeeting was such a dangerous time in society, you know. The most dangerous time in society because you could literally just be doing.
Yaga.
Oh my goodness!
It was kind of like Yeeting was like happy slap days,
happy slap days. If you went outside for happy slap days, thank your lucky stars, fam.
Yeeting was like happy slap. It's not funny, you know. Like if you really deep, it's not funny.
Oh, long ball.
You can
because back in the day when we didn't get to decide our haircut. We just went barbers.
Bazbools.
You know that Moses Duckrow video. Can I get a night tick in the back of it? Take it off. Take it on off. Hold on. You just feel the wind slapping your bald head at the age of like 7 or 8.
Why? Dad, I don't want to look like you. Dad, I don't want to look like you, Dad. I don't want to look like you. That's the one thing.
Dad, let me experiment with this hair, please, man.
Because our age, you grew.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Our parents are funny because.
Nah, I remember when I was getting in trouble in school.
Yeah. You want to like have your son to have Jordans or wear the same tracksuit as you. Our dads be like, hey, have the same head top as me. Scrape your head.
I remember when I was getting in trouble in school. My dad told me, because I had a high top these days.
Yeah.
He told me,
unruly.
Cut it off. He said, quiet. I was just like, Dad, what?
Take it all off.
I know I've been getting in trouble recently, but then, and when I say there was literally just no negotiating with him.
There's no correlation and there's no negotiation. There's no correlation between the discipline and
I did the gate. And if I show you the picture I took right after I cut it off, the pain in my eyes was so deep. There was literally, I'm gonna send it to you because the pain in my eyes was literally so deep. Oh my goodness. Take it off.
Take it all off.
Not gonna lie, Nathan said, not gonna lie, I miss Coughlin though, them random 35-yard long shot attempts. Yeah, because he wasn't involved in the attacking. That's the first defensive midfielder I've literally in so long defensive midfield.
They told him to relax.
Stop. You're there to do the running that Santi Cazorla can't. Santi Cazorla was a very gifted technician. He did not have any athleticism. No, so you need to run for 2 people. As soon as he couldn't run for 2 people anymore, they told him to kick rocks. Oh.
Didn't he have like skin grafts and stuff? What are you talking about?
Who?
Santi
Oh,
Cazorla.
Cazorla.
Oh, you mean since Coquelin stopped being?
Yeah, no. As soon as Coquelin couldn't run for him anymore, they got him out of the team. You realize he was good at nothing else.
Running till it hurts, man.
That's what he grew up on.
Where did he go to? Was it Villarreal or Sevilla?
Villarreal still.
Yeah.
Won a Europa League on our head tops. Misky said, "Old firm Watchalong. United fans going through that Rangers phase. Us Pool fans went through it. Rangers missing the best midfielder of all time. They don't look the same." First of all, Misky, don't get your Liverpool propaganda off in our comments.
She comes in once every stream, drops Liverpool prop for 5 minutes just to like get a bite out of someone and leaves, you know.
And it works. It works every time. It works every time. Misky, you can't keep getting away with this.
Get this off. Please get rid of this comment, man. What is that?
Old firm,
What?
I ain't even got the words. Big up everyone that's in the building right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you ain't done it already. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Very, very grateful for it all. Nah, Rangers came out a bit better in the second half, but they haven't created nothing.
Nothing, man.
Missy said, "I'm a part-time Villa fan now, guys."
Yeah, all of you are.
Of course you are. Chim's the same thing. Chim tried to ride the Palace wave. We told him to kick rock, so he went Villa. Of course he did.
Chim still says he's a Palace fan. Chim is one of the worst among the most fluid football fans I've ever seen in terms of supports Liverpool, Leicester fan, Palace fan.
He'll tell you he's a Leicester fan. He ain't rocked up to the stadium since he left the city.
But he was all joining in the parades and stuff when
parades. When he was the parades, he was there.
Chim, if you win that game week, Chim supports you. Unless you're playing Liverpool. If you win that game week, Chim supports you. Back in my day, growing up in the primary school, you know we called that a glory hunter.
Oh! Fashion Junior coming. There we go. Don't shoot.
Oh my god.
He's gonna shoot.
I can't lie, right? He's not got chops. Like, why is he not off his mark quickly? That took so long for him to twist and turn.
Took mad long to get that off. I said Bassey's been left back.
It's been left back.
It just takes so long. Why does it take so long? Oh shit, man. Nathan said if you're talking school days, man were trying to shot Euro shopper chocolate for £1. What do you know about the Rocky hustle? You know about the gold bar. What do you know about all of that? Me, I changed up the market. I was the first. I started selling sweets. Oh my god, you gotta make that sweets and tango. Nobody else
found the boy. Ours was Coke and chocolate. They found the boy who sold Coke, and when they emptied his pockets in like the school, the head of year office. He was all looking through the window. I promise you, looking back, and it's probably like £80, but we were like, oh my gosh, look how much money that is.
Nah, that's still you're hustling on the playground, got £80 in your pocket. Just make sure you don't get.
I'm sure looking back at it now, it wasn't even that much, but we were like, oh my gosh, how did you get that much? And you got in trouble still. But I told my dad about it, and he was like, nah, that's a good business, man. But you know, it's like if you have to. That there's one person that sells. You can't steal man's market, even though my dad's giving me the green light.
Nah.
My dad said sponsor me.
I stepped into markets, man. I can't lie. I stepped into markets.
You had the strength. I would have taken your chocolate.
You're taking nothing. You'd have taken nothing. Me. Shall I tell you what's? I used to ask the food tech lady whether I could keep my drinks in her fridge. I used to ask the food tech lady, can I keep my drinks in her fridge?
Would you give?
She let me do it one time. Huh? No, I didn't give her nothing. She let me. Came to Fashion Juke. Oh, Rangers should have scored there. I think she deeped what I was doing, and then she said I can't do it no more.
That's entrepreneurial spirit, man.
Literally.
The guy in our school keep his thing in the freezer and then bring it out in the morning. Like he was on job. Heavy bags. You think he had PE every day?
Rigo, take the under.
That's defended by Revo. Coward ducks out of that though.
Oh, win it, bro. Lavish, are you calling Chim a fair weather fan? That's what they're saying.
Yeah. He flirts with the win, man. I voice it in the chat. I tell him this all the time. You can't say you can have a second team. Yeah. Oh my.
Mhm.
You can have a second team, but Chim has 4 second teams.
Oh, touch.
Chim has 4. Oh, you have 4 second teams. And there's a time where Chim used to like Spurs.
There you go, join them.
When Poch was there, he used to like Spurs. 2015. You know, Dele Alli was his son.
Nah, hey, I can't lie. I know because you're an Arsenal fan, that's why I didn't touch you. But that Dele Alli video was sad, man. It was sad. It was a sad video, especially considering the player that he is now and the player that he was when he first came. That's what makes it a bit. That's what Rio's coming off. What an old firm derby debut. Just to cut off that Dele Alli talk quickly. You clap him off, because that's an old firm derby debut right there.
Oh, yeah, I want you to take me off as well, so I can hear people clap for me.
James McCarthy, this where he's at. You remember James McCarthy?
Oh, Palaces.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he made this switch. Nathan shouting out his local Crystal Palace, Sainsbury's. We love that.
Nathan the South boy.
I'm not gonna read that.
That's how I'm not gonna read that.
Miss Curry used to keep my stock for me, man. So you lot had best. All right, you had best supply in your school. We had one guy who had the market. One guy had the market.
Nah, it makes sense to have like different suppliers in different year groups, because if you went to year 11s looking to buy something, they'd probably rob you. Oh, you've got to get that on target. If you come up to year 11s with cash, they're probably like, even they've got the stock, they're probably still robbing you. Like,
we had one guy in year 7 used to we had like 3 max. You just go to 3 different people.
Yeah, no, year 11s, back when we was in secondary school, you show money to them, they're gonna assume it's their money now. That's what they're gonna assume. Don't show them money. Don't show them money. Huh?
You went tough.
Huh? I went tough. Yeah, no, I can't. Year 7 trying to step up to them year 11s. I went tough. I ain't have it in me.
You know what that just reminded me of?
What?
You seen that clip, yeah, where the guys are back in the days, man.
Will it go? Now go. The overlap's even there. Oh!
We messed that up. How's that not turned into an
the Bozo Gene Rangers have shown today.
Not turned into a shot on target.
Fam.
Yeah, it's slack. Oh my, that's a yellow. Listen to this.
That's a yellow time there.
That had a bad game, though. He's had a bad game.
He ain't tried.
Oh, no, he exposed him. Chim, I have 1 second team, Leicester. Chim, you are a liar, CJ. You are a liar.
You remember in the TF3 chat the other day, you was trying to do the Palace thing. You was trying to do the Palace thing the other day.
No, hold on. He showed his bum now. Look. Same guy, same comment. You lot check the comment, CJ. No, sorry. F that. I've got to follow Steve now. Go for
the whim. On the whim.
Yeah, same guy. So in your lifetime, you've liked Liverpool, Rangers, Leicester, Villa, Palace.
At some point, you got to stick or twist. You got to stick through the bad times as well.
Stick with one person.
This is what they call you fair weather. This is the definition of fair weather, to be fair.
Nathan, can you see now? I wasn't calling him fair weather. He is fair weather. In the comments, he's showing his bum.
Nathan said this Dele fall off has been so sweet. You know, that's not nice, man.
I second that.
Oh my God. They're playing.
Let's keep playing. Let's play.
Yeah, but no, Celtic have been on a different planet to Rangers today.
We're Armstrong. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this has been a lesson for Rangers. This has been a lesson.
Yeah. Oh no, Rangers.
DJ said, "I've never liked Spurs."
We love Spurs, man. When Klopp first came and people were saying Poch is better than Klopp, it was like, yeah, Klopp's not bad, you know. Spurs are good, like they're playing well. He's deleted the tweets now, though. He's deleted them.
Let's see, deleted.
Deleted the tweets. They're on my old phone. I screenshotted it on my old phone. He's deleted that. Not gonna lie, hold on, let me read Nathan. Not gonna lie, Euro Shopper used to carry a man back in the day. 50p Hazel. Yeah, Nathan, you need to have a high school, secondary school reunion because you're rolling back the years. CJ, we've read this. Going back to the villain. Chim, stop trying to support Villa because we don't want you over there, man. Your second team's Leicester. Remember when you was taking pictures with Jeffrey Schlupp in the club? Range was all over the place today. Let's not cap. Nathan said, let's not cap. The reason Dele Alli fell off is because he was a cam, but couldn't dribble or create for others and could only score. And he could only score. He was doomed to fail. Yeah. It's like with those type of players, once the goals dry up, you just believe. Once the goals dry up, you just believe, yeah, there's nothing else to their game. And he wasn't.
Whack cross.
He wasn't the best in terms of creating like a cam. Like didn't have the killer pass, but he that third man run, he really had a good 18 months, like at the top doing it, just always arriving late and just being another option.
How can you say I don't like Liverpool? I love them. Sorry, that comment made me laugh.
Yeah.
Flipping combo. But just talking on Delhi, I think the game's just moved on a little bit from. Oh, that's a yellow card. I think the game just kind of moved on from like final third midfielders. Like Bruno's probably I wouldn't even. I'm comparing to Bruno because Bruno will drop deep and just do.
Bruno's second unorthodox midfielder, you know.
Yeah.
He's not Cam. He's not CM.
He's just there.
He's just high risk.
That's why he needs his own team. Like he needs a team. He needs that free role to do what he wants.
He's high risk, you know. And the game's moved on from like players like these cams and the third man. I wouldn't even say the game's moved on from the third man run kind of midfielder, you know, guys.
No, but it's moved on from like if you can only do that. If you can. Oh, what header!
Yeah.
What a header, Carter Vickers.
The position the game moved from is the 10s. The actual, like the O's, the 10s of this world. The game moved on from them.
Yeah, no, if you can only really offer like that, like if you're good, with Dele Alli, he was a good striker of the ball. Like he could play the cute little pass if he's already in that position, but if you're not like a mad workhorse or if you're not a good passer, good technical security, you're not really gonna thrive in the modern game. And Ali just kind of got hit the crossbar.
Silence the stadium still.
Oh my goodness! Imagine if that cracked the top bin.
He hit that, and everybody didn't know what happened.
It looked like it was gonna just keep on rising. I didn't even. Oh yeah, that was nuts. But yeah, Dele Alli just caught in the middle right now. It's gonna be interesting to see how Everton use him. Daniel said Ali ain't the quickest or the strongest or the maddest dribbler. You're right. Still, he's neither though. So where he fits in, he's kind of like Bruno, where he needs that special role for himself, and teams ain't really
appreciating special teams. That's a foul. Special teams player. He's like, you have to really work. And if Lampard, and I guess he does need to be focused. So, and Lampard showing that he rates him and he's going to focus on him. So this is what he needs. It's a permanent, isn't it, Tevin?
Yeah, permanent still.
Oh wow.
Mourinho said the same thing. He's going to get him focused, but again, it all depends on the player.
Mourinho was spinning too many wheels. Like he had a lot of things. But I feel like Lampard would actually just ISO and focus on one person or one group of individuals within the team. So I believe in Lampard saying that he's going to get the best out of someone than Mourinho, if that makes more sense.
I hear it.
I feel like Mourinho could get more results out of a team. Lampard could get more results out of like an individual, a very specific midfielder, just because he sees himself in this type of players.
I said Bruno Shaw, Scorcher from ACG, Armchair Gaffers, big up them look. Is a 9.5, not a cam, not a striker. Yeah, man, he just wants to do his own thing at the end of the day. Oh, just lick it. A reball.
And he's got to be smart over there. Leon Balo will be much stronger than that.
Hey, I thought you had him. I've never seen this play before, so I thought he had that turn of pace. I thought that's why he did it.
I thought you know when you know who you're playing against. That's why I thought you don't do that unless you know.
Unless you know you're getting past him. People back in 2017 were saying he'd start for Real Barca, how sickening. Hey man.
Who?
Dele.
Oh! Me tried to go round that bridge and round the other side.
I said the game's so open now. These lot don't care. They just wanna put on a show for the last 15.
Dan United TV made a great point. Zach,
Lampard with his style of play should understand Ali's. Yeah, you're right. Like literally, all just living off of third man runs and being that impact in the box. If you can make a role for him in this Everton team, where that's where he focuses on. I think,
Lampard had tech though.
huh?
Lampard had technique though.
Ali has tech. Ali has tech, but it's not the tech. He's not the tech in terms of
Lampard, obviously.
Well, you think Lampard was a significantly better passer?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't see it.
Yes. The reason why people think Lampard get Harry back in here, man. The reason why people don't think Lampard like technically good as well. Do you know why? It's because you're often comparing him to Gerrard and Scholes, who are clear of him.
Okay, I'm not saying he's not technically good, but I'm saying as a passer, that passing wasn't his attribute. He couldn't.
No, that wasn't his strength. Just because something's not your strength doesn't mean you are not more than sufficient at it. He was.
Yeah, if you want to go sufficient, I'll take that. But
he was more than. I said more than sufficient. Thank you, Jeffrey. Here they come. If you say
definitely not going to go against Lance. To be fair,
if you say Chelsea 3 times in the mirror, they come out. No, Lamps was a way better passer. Way better passer.
Yeah, okay, he's a better passer than Ali, fair, but that's not his game. Like that's
no one said it's his game. I'm just saying that often people say Lamps was not technically good because you're comparing him to the likes of Gerrard.
When I say technically good, this right back has been so on Jay today. He's absolutely ate up Ryan Kent today.
Nathan, read this comment. Sorry.
So Dele Alli will retire in 28, and people will think what could have been. I hope he doesn't. I've said this before. I hope he gets the feeling back. Because right now,
the career screams one person, DB23, David Bentley. DB7, sorry, David Bentley.
Bentley.
Yeah.
Same vibes. Yeah, man. Because when you see him play when you seen him play for Tottenham last couple of years, it just doesn't look like he's interested. That's not that just genuinely doesn't look like he's really interested in making a difference on the pitch. I hope he gets the feeling back where he wants to make a difference. How do VDB and Ali fit into the same team? Good question. I don't know how that happens.
Victor made a great tweet. I feel like it was funny, but it was actually it was rude and funny at the same time. He made a great tweet about Lampard building a midfield of third man runs. Just shows what.
Oh, this is four.
No, I tried it.
Inside. Yeah, no. Man said what? Tom Davies, Dele Alli.
Tom Davies not starting though.
Yeah, he's not starting.
Ali, Van der Beek, Alan, Decore, Tom Davies. I don't know if there's someone else, but yeah.
How about some passes, motherfucker?
Yeah, no. Iwobi's there, but Iwobi won't play centre mid. Andre Gomez is there.
Alan's the only passer. Jesus Christ. Yeah, literally. Oh my goodness.
The only passer was Alan. Yeah, Alan keeps the ball moving. And Andre Gomez.
Yeah.
Do you want to play Townsend? He plays centre mid once in a while.
Townsend, you can't play Townsend centre mid. How do Ali, PDB and Ali fit into the same team? I think PDB is more technically secure than Ali. So people there was a lot of reports, rumors, whatever going out during his last couple of days at United saying VDB doesn't have the physicality to play in the Premier League. I'm not hearing that. I feel like whenever he's played centre mid for us, he's acquitted himself well. He just literally hasn't got the opportunity. So maybe he'll play VDB a bit deeper. Possibly, because I don't see how they can't both fit into that 10 position.
Like physically, like Winks plays centre mid as well. Like,
so yeah, I don't think they play in the same team. Unless Van der Beek.
They will. They're gonna play them two and Alan behind them.
Interesting.
I think Decore injured. I'm not sure. I think Decore is not fit.
I think he's injured though.
Yeah, so they're gonna play these two and Alan behind them, and then that's it.
Interesting. Double eights. Literally, you're right. Literally, just burst into the box. Let's have it.
Because the goals have dried up. Havertz not netting, even though he just came back. Havertz not playing well. Goals dried up, and they're in the relegation battle as much as Everton fans think they're safe. When you think, let's keep the question, the incoming. The comments rolling, guys.
Jeffrey said,
Nathan. Or did he say something wild?
Oh, Lampard was an eye passer. He lived off 15 deflections this season. You know Nathan. You know he's
Hey,
gonna come.
ban
To
him.
jail.
I'm gonna ban him. I'm gonna ban him because Nathan says some blasphemous stuff and he still doesn't get punished. That's why he gets away with it. What kind of comment was that?
Jeffrey said he could switch the ball easy. Ali ain't got it like that. You're right. Still, you're right. Ali ain't got the passing like that.
At all.
Dan United said, remember Ramirez's chip versus Barcelona. Lampard's pass was peak.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dad. Good
yeah.
reference.
Ramirez made that goal. To be fair, that
Listen to what he said. Listen to what he said. Just analyze the pass before. Lampard is a good passer of the ball. Like we're not gonna sit here and try to say he's not.
I'm not slandering his passing. I'm just saying is that I just said it wasn't a speciality.
You did initially.
I just said he's not a great passer. I just said he's not a great passer. And I think that's true.
CJ's turned his back on his son. CJ says Ali can't play a 30-yard pass. That's so rude. That's so rude.
Nathan said it's another case of someone getting undeserved hype, and once they got the big contract, they lost the hunger. That could possibly be it, man. We don't know Dele Alli, so
we've never seen it looked at it from that angle, you know.
We know Dele Alli's like personal life history. I think he spent a lot of time in one parent household, just his mum. Didn't have his dad there. Well, I'm just saying this history. I'm just saying this history. I'm just saying.
Nothing to do with anything.
I'm just saying it's history. I'm just saying, once you make it there, like I don't think he came from a lot of money. I don't think he came.
The questions rolling in, people.
I don't think he came from a lot of money. So it's possible that once he got the big contracts, he lost the hunger. But yeah, that's something you'd have to ask Dele and hope that he answers honestly, because yeah, something changed with Dele where you didn't get the same player.
You know what changed? His name.
What, just calling himself Dele? Wanted to be a superstar?
Yeah, he should have Bami Dele. Can you see the difference, the power in the Yoruba in it? Bami Dele.
Mami.
Yeah. Bami Dele. Yeah. What type of pass has Ali got in his locker? He can thread one through.
He's got a flick on him.
He's got a thread. He could thread. I think he could thread something through. Like if Kane's running through, he could slip with a nice through ball. Definitely. Every professional player can obviously do those passes. But
what is that, Bassi? Why are you just crossing it to no one?
Actually, not even. He's playing out of position. Allow him. Try
Stop,
today.
Man. Compose yourself.
He tried today. It's jumping and making.
Sorry, Pedro, going crazy.
Yeah, Nathan, he could thread a pass through, but in terms of the long range and stuff, who came? Was it a Nuno? When Nuno first came and he tried to play Dele Alli in centre middle, was it Jose Mourinho? I think it was Jose, and played him centre mid. Yeah, and he scored. Played him centre mid, like tried to play him deep, and it's just anonymous. He's very, very like forgettable in centre mid, and that's scary considering Spurs centre mids are actually naturally forgettable. So, but Ali's is very, very bad. At least you remember Winks is playing if he's playing in centre mid, but Ali, you actually forget.
Last couple minutes. What do you lot think of the match? Give your one word reaction. What did you think of the match? Celtics to win the league, I reckon. Wrong sport make Celtics play for the National Basketball Association.
Yeah. Yeah, load of this guy.
Bad. But yeah, no, they've taken the driver's seat in the title race. They've taken the driver's seat in this. I'm pretty sure they're top now. Top by 2 points. Am I right? SPL. Yeah, top by 1 point. Top by 1 point. Oh, 5 minutes, just extending the pain for no reason.
Let's go home.
At least Ziyech has a nice diagonal on him. Hey, boy, that NFT diagonal.
That one. That's
what Chelsea bought right there. That NFT right there.
Yeah, I heard this, CJ. We heard this today. It's basically when a manager's record starts coming up, that's when you believe that this is the Sharks are circling. I believe he might get sacked, and I think Zidane goes to Paris if he gets sacked, and obviously Poch comes to United. But
United fans
are really trying to push this Ten Hag agenda, and I just feel like it's cute.
We can't have Poch no more. That's done, man. That's just done.
So who do you want? Be honest.
I want Ten Hag now. I've zeroed in on Ten Hag. I'll take Ten Hag.
Can you write an apology?
No, I'm not going. Ooh, misjudged.
Can you write an apology? Because why do you want?
I'm not going to write the apology because nothing I told you wasn't factual.
You said it wasn't good.
Did I say that? Pull up the
What
tweet.
did you say? Tell me what you said.
I just said the manager that Shem backs got knocked out of the Champions League group stages twice in a row.
Why
now.
do you want him if you did that? So why do you want him if you did that?
Why do I want him? Because I like the football he plays, isn't it?
So when I said that, why were you telling me about?
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
No. This is what you have to appreciate the foresight. Do you get what I mean? It's foresight. You don't look like it now, but appreciate the foresight because this was 3 years ago.
No, it was foresight still, Shin. It was foresight. I appreciate your foresight.
But I don't think you're getting him though. No, seriously.
Huh?
I don't think he would go to Man United.
I think his circle at Ajax is done. I don't think he's doing another season at Ajax.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to Man United.
And then what's the next job available? What's the next biggest job available?
I don't think it will be about biggest. It will just be about what is the smoothest. But it's chaotic at Man United. You don't.
It is, but that's what you got Rangnick there for, to kind of be that. This is also what I said about Rangnick. This is what I said about Rangnick when he first came. How big a role are they going to let him play? Like, are you going to let him be the one to kind of do this transition? Or could it get played through? Because right now is looking like a lot of the old faces are still having too much of a big impact at United.
That's what I was gonna say, Nathan, but I didn't want to make this about us. Let's quickly go through some of these comments before we jump out. Nathan says, "How can you have Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe and not figure out a system? PSG has exposed Poch for the bang average manager. He's just a project man." Interesting. You have anything to say about your boy? It's one of your favorite managers.
I remember you spoke about before whether a manager can take you over what sort of manager are you? Are you a project manager? Are you a championship winning manager? Are you a relegation manager? And right now, like it is, PSG is a difficult situation for any manager. Like Tuchel's proved that, Emery's proved. Like it's not the easiest place to go. But at the same time, like I think since he's come there, he's been knocked out of 4 out of 6 cups. He didn't win the league last season. Like, ooh, icing on the cake for Rangers. But like you need to show that you're capable of dealing with the big players. Like you're here now, you're with a quality squad. You kind of got to show it, and he hasn't shown it so far. That's why it's so mad if he gets sacked by Rangers if United decide to pick him up.
By Paris, PSG. Sorry. I mean, CJ says we wait to sack him a few weeks before Champions League kicks off, though. A rebuild, no. Facts, Nathan. It doesn't seem like Poch can manage the big players. Nathan said Ten Hag will join Arsenal and Enrique to City after Pep goes. I feel like that's generally. I feel like he wants to go somewhere where it seems they're structured, but I don't think the position at Arsenal might be open. I don't think that's why we won't get Ten Hag. They're not sacking anyone unless give PSG to the father Wenger. Now Wenger can't manage PSG. I think PSG's got to go to Zidane. PSG has like a Real Madrid kind of thing to it, in the sense that it's about the profile of the manager the old Real Madrid, the profile of the manager to deal with the big characters within the squad. Once you get the man management right at these type of places, it clicks, and then you can enforce your tactics. Because firstly, these players' egos are huge, and they're not going to listen to you if you're just a manager, a project manager, or whatever.
And that is that. Old Firm derby ends in defeat for Ahmad and Rangers. 3-0, absolutely wiped off the park. Give Celtic their absolute credit because they played them from minute 1 to minute 90. The better team. Back to the drawing board for Rangers. 1 point behind them in the title race. Yeah, this was a humbling experience for Rangers. Humbling experience. Every single Rangers player just didn't show up today. I don't think any Rangers player can really leave here with any sort of I did everything I could to win that match. JT said Dow not only turned Glasgow green, but put Celtic top of the table. You're absolutely right. They're top of the table by 1 point. Hey, Rod Stewart's going crazy up there. He's signing scarves, he's signing shirts, signing match day programs. He's happy. Rio, 2 goals in your old firm debut. Very, very big from him, massive from him. Abada with this, with the 3rd goal. It really feels like Abada should be a Nigerian name. It feels like he should be Nigerian. It feels like he should be Nigerian.
Where is he from? Is he Portuguese?
Let me find out.
Ooh. Fair enough. Oh, fantastic stream. Good shout, everyone, for tuning in for the old.
He's Israeli.
Okay.
Oh yeah, big up everyone for coming into a SPL stream. I know you lot don't usually rock with the SPL, but no doubt we had to do one today for the old firm. We may even come back to this. I think there's another old firm derby. I think there's one more in the season, if I'm correct. We'll definitely tune back in because you lot have been great vibes today. Great vibes. Last comment from JT. No doubt people are singing all the songs associated with things pertaining to the old firm that are bigger than football. Yeah, it gets very techie when you get into all of that. I hope they're not, but it is very likely that they are.
Very techie. I'm not going to be back. So, well played, lads.
Big up JT. Big up
Nova Scotia.
Big up JT from Nova Scotia. Big up my man from Oregon. Let me find his name again. What's my man's name from Oregon?
You just need to go find out where Oregon is.
Oregon is in Denver. Denver? Oregon. I'm actually gonna check where Oregon is now.
Ask the students tomorrow. I'll find it now. Oh wow, that was ages ago.
It's somewhere, man. It's somewhere.
Pick him up anyway.
Where is he? Oh, Zoix. Big up Zoix tuning in from Oregon, USA. But guys, that's been the final third tonight. 2-hour stream, Old Firm Derby. You've been brilliant sticking with us. Said Oregon's the home of the Nike. It is. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're liking the video. Subscribe the Final 3RD on YouTube. Follow us on the Twitter at the Final 3RD _. Follow us on Insta, Final 3RD. We're on the TikTok as well. Find us all on these social pages. All on these social pages. It's been your host, Banks, joined by Lavish. Very good night, people.
You are now listening to the Final Third.
I think Pepe's so confident.
Wow, you should be in
just need to shake him.
You should be in prison. We build you out. We build you out to come and play this season. You're out here disgracing us. You should be in prison.